And so Initiative 97, what would it do?
So right now there are setbacks from from any building, residential, school, etc. You need a setback of about 500 feet for any energy exploration. And that seems like a fair number, more or less. Initiative 97 wants to move it from 500 feet to 2,500 feet, and that's roughly half a mile. So imagine drawing a half-mile diameter around every single home, every single school, every single building in Colorado. Basically what you've done, studies show, is you've made 85% of Colorado closed to the oil and gas industry. And again, if you allow that to happen, you're closing down industry, you're losing that tax revenue, and you're firing hundreds of thousands of workers. It's just it's such a bad initiative that even Jared Polis, who is pretty far to the left, and especially when it comes to energy industries, even he is officially opposed to it, though I think the pressure should be put on him to actually come out and denounce it.
Yeah, I think he supported like 2,000 feet setbacks once before. So,
yes. He did.
But, now he's running for governor, so it makes a little bit more sense to distance yourself from the very troublesome proposal like this. So, in terms of...
It's amazing how when we run for governor, we all kind of take different opinions, right?
That is true, and it does go on both sides of the coin, too, just to be fair. Now, when it comes to Initiative 97, what do you think is the motivation here behind its supporters and those that are particularly bringing it forward?
Well, Colorado is the second fastest growing state in the nation. And I don't have to tell you that. You live there, and there's a reason why. It's beautiful. It's got wonderful climate. It's got great people, and there's a lot of opportunity. But what you see in Colorado is what you see in a lot of fast-growing states, is that people from high-tax, generally left-of-center political states leave because they can't afford it. People leave New York, they go to Virginia and North Carolina. People leave California, they're going to Colorado. But unfortunately, they bring their awful ideas with them. And so in California, this idea may fly, just like some of the crazy left-of-center ideas you see in New York. Maybe that is popular there. But when these New Yorkers are transplanted to Virginia and North Carolina, what happens to the state and to the culture there? And so I think the motivation behind Initiative 97 is you have non-Coloradans, you have out-of-state billionaires like George Soros and Tom Steyer funding it, and they are pushing an initiative that does not spring from the people of Colorado and is actually going to be really detrimental.